Hi and welcome back to Warframe. Today I'm going to try and do a redo of a video I've done for Dark Sectors before, and I'm just going to find anyone. There's still in the defense and survival missions there were before when they're not in conflict, but when they are in conflict, I know one just went into conflict because it just popped up and told us one is. It pops up as a weird symbol. There it is. And if you go to one of these, you literally have a choice. You can choose to side with either side. You can support the attackers or support the people defending it. The biggest problem with this has to come with the actual production of the actual defense itself. Now, inside of the Orokin lab here, where we have the giant Kubro in stasis here, it looks nothing quite like the little guys who are actually done. I mean, that is... I've heard of horse-sized ones, but that is huge. Anyway, there's a new terminal here where you configure the solar rails, and any tactician from any clan can do this. And then once you finally get into this, this is where the attackers spawn in, and this is where you'll spawn in, and you can actually set up your defenses from here. I do believe somebody has already been doing this because this is partially built. It's just we need a lot more resources, because you don't just build... I have no idea what half of these things are, to be honest. You don't just build the defense stuff, there is a lot of other stuff you have to actually build as well. It's like, why is there a terminal here? What's that for? Placing decorations? No, that's... never mind. You have to do that one, then this one, and then you move forward. Now, to place the decorations, you just have to go into the pause menu, and you can literally place anything. We have the Spectre transporter, that's what the thing on the floor was. The cannon, I cannot remember what half of these things are, to be honest. We have a rocket launching cannon, sniper, and assault rifle. And we're already maxed, so I can't actually place these, but as you can see, they're actually quite expensive on control modules. Money's not so bad, but very heavy on the ferrite and such. So you set your basic defenses out here, then you move on. I do like the use of these force fields. You can't actually shoot through them, which comes in really handy. And then you can also use this terminal to place decorations, but if you're out there, it's a pain in the butt to run back, so it's easier just use the pause. You have to actually build your solar rail after you've built your solar rail, and this one is stuck on the polymer bundles because for some reason that is the lowest amount that I actually have, and that's a ridiculously big look at the clan emblem. That'll be the old one soon because we're actually changing that. It's just the fact that it moves around like that is weird. Because if you actually look at it, this jumping round, but it's jumping around very weirdly. So you've got to actually build this. There's another room after that room as well. So you got to build all three parts, and it's just, oh, it's a giant pain in the butt to actually do half of this stuff, to be honest. And of course, once you actually doing the solar rail missions, whether you're helping a huge alliance, helping your alliance, it's your clan, anything like that, once you're actually in the mission and doing the mission, it is better than it was, because there was a lot of spawn camping going on. You will still find people using, I forgot her name now, Valkyria, and she's pretty evil once she gets all the abilities, because with the Dark Sectors, once you start doing it, you unlock the mods for your weapons over time, and for your warframe as well. So you'll come in, you'll have no mods at all. After some kills and some time goes past, you'll unlock things like the Serration will become unlocked, maxed and fitted. Hornet Strike's the same. health and shields for the warframe. So as time goes by, it actually gets stronger, but at the same time it makes things go much quicker, because if one of the other team unlocks their serration first, they could wipe you out pretty quickly if they've got a decent weapon on them. But what was happening is you've got people like Ash with his Blaze Storm that were just, as soon as they got it unlocked, they were just spamming it and basically one-shotting everybody because nobody's got health or shields. Or you've got Valkyria with a Hysteria, which is just going in basically invincible and killing everybody. Or the best one was Mirage when she first came out, and she would use the Prism and just crash everybody's game. Most of that has now been fixed though. You still find them trying to spawn, camp spawn even, but now you can actually, when you knock down your enemy, they don't sit there with a timer. You can actually finish them off once you've downed them, so they can't sit there with a pistol, and that's kind of a bad thing for me because I've actually sat there before. I go down pretty quickly, but while I'm down I've still got some decent weaponry, decent pistols, so I can actually knock down the person who's knocked me down, and we're just kind of sitting there shooting at each other and nothing would happen. Now that won't work. Once you knock somebody down, you can actually finish them off. You've got to try them at least once, because the defense on this is actually a lot of fun. So anyway, we'll leave this off here for now. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.